Got to put the baking soda and water on the terminals because they are corroded, and they were seriously corroded when it wouldn't start. So I had it was built up. I saw it, I ignored it. Previous owner never thought ahead to stop it from happening, so now it's my problem. This is actually working a lot better than what I thought it would. I've never actually done this before, and it's actually working pretty darn good. I mean, it eats through it rather quickly. This one doesn't have as bad, so that's why I started here. I'm still going to address that one, but I want to definitely get this one done first. All right, moment of truth. I think I got both terminals cleaned pretty good, and so I'm going to give it a try. I haven't rinsed them, I've just brushed them. And okay, time to see how it goes. I've got power. Now let's see if I lose power. Now that sounds like a dead battery. They told me the battery wasn't dead. Come on. Nope. Now I've got a jump kit. So I'm going to rinse it, and then I'm going to jump it. So I rinsed the battery. I'm going to scrub the top of the battery just to make it look clean. But this way I'm not making a big mess. I'm going to have to come back probably with the hose and get all this out just so I don't have all that brown in our driveway. First and foremost, I would like to thank Google for making this possible. Without their help, I don't know where I would be at today. So I got it running. I cleaned the terminals some more. And then I made sure they were snug when I turned them, make a nice tight fit. I'm going to go ahead and bolt this one back down. I think this one was pretty good, but I'm still going to give it a little more. So, turns out I didn't need my jump box. What I'm thinking is I didn't have a great connection, and that made the difference. After having cleaned it, of course. When it wouldn't start after cleaning, I got the clicks, click, 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 and so what it turned out was I just needed to tighten everything back down. Didn't need the jump box. Clicks went away, and I get a fresh start. It's off. I'm gonna let the radio power down. It's powered down, and I turned the power. I still have the light, so didn't lose it. Like magic. So after a test drive, it ran fine during the test drive. When I got back, I got a bunch of clicks. I see I still got some corrosion here that after it dried, that was more visible. And I'm just gonna fix this right at the root of the problem. After pulling the cables, I see how nasty it was on the inside. So definitely not going to let there be a good connection that way. This one, the negative, not so bad. Pretty much just rust. I'm going to fix that. Problem's going to be solved. So I picked up the new ones, and I went with the medium grade. I grabbed the brass, but I didn't grab the best ones that they had. But these are what I got, so it's going to replace them, make them a lot better. So for a little side-by-side comparison, that's what we're looking at. These old ones were pretty nasty on the inside, pretty corroded, had a lot of pile of corrosion in there that need to be cleaned out. And that was after I did the cleaning earlier. So these ones should be a lot better. So we'll see how they go. Figured while I was at it, I would go ahead and give these a good brushing. Make them have some good contact points, nice and fresh. So that should be better. For the win. Simple but easy. Got it running. So the win was just getting it cleaned up a little bit more, replacing the ends, going with brass. So yeah. I'm going to call this a win. Now hopefully it keeps running right. So, went with the brass ends, did a good cleanup with my brush, did some more with the baking soda and water. But yeah, so far so good. So hopefully what we get is it consistently starting back up and running and driving and doing everything it's supposed to do. So we'll see. As always, thank you for watching the channel, and I hope you enjoyed this week's video. So if you would, hit the like button, subscribe, leave me a comment. It really helps move that channel through the algorithm. And once again, this is Rob's Garage.